Pancreatic beta cells can fail at any age and then produce what is called as insulin deficit diabetes. That is, the pancreatic beta cells are unable to produce the required amount of insulin. In India, what happens is when they are exposed to high GI food, high glycemic index foods, there will be sudden requirement of high amount of insulin, and because of that the pancreatic insulin sensitivity is lost and large amount of insulin is produced. So the high glycemic index food that Indians and Chinese and Asians are taking can cause not only obesity, high insulin resistance, but also can cause destruction and dysfunction and deterioration of the pancreatic beta cell. Because of the failure of the pancreatic beta cell, there will be less amount of production of insulin. This can start at any age. It can start from 20 to 30 years of age, and it can present only as asthenia. It can present as impaired fasting glucose or only high fasting blood sugar, but postprandial normal, or it can later on present as full-blown diabetes. So insulin deficit diabetes is a very common thing which we have to be careful in our country, and we have to check for it from the young age of 20 years. So how to make out this insulin deficit is whenever you have the fasting blood sugar is high but not in the diabetic range, and when the C-peptide levels are less than 0.25 nmol, then it indicates there is a very decreased insulin production. And the fasting insulin test, if it is and if less than 10 IU per liter, then you can think it as insulin deficit diabetes. So this type 1 type 2 we can forget. From the age of 20 years, we have to screen everyone in India for both insulin resistant diabetes and also for insulin deficit diabetes. Thank you. I am Dr. Surendra Nehru, 0996 3721 999.